Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles coming through for you. All right, somebody very balanced. It could be exactly what you've been waiting for. All right, ooh, also very sweet energy here with the Page of Cups. What they like about you, the Six of Swords, okay. And we have the Queen of Wands. What else you need to know about this connection? Okay, it is going to be fiery. It is going to be passionate. It is going to be sexy, but it's also going to be sweet. And I feel like with these double sixes coming through, and pay attention to that number sequence here, it's not only going to be a very sweet connection, but it's going to be a very balanced connection. You're going to bring this person peace, and I feel like they're going to complete you in the most harmonious ways, at least from here is what I'm seeing. And we see the Seven of Wands. So this is beautiful energy. Some of you, your person absolutely works out, goes to the gym, does yoga, takes very good care of their health. But I'm also seeing with the Seven of Wands that this is definitely a connection that's worth fighting for. And I think you both are going to really feel that way. You know, I love the Seven of Wands because it's kind of a me and you against the world type energy. So we have the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like this person is going to date you or court you traditionally. All right, so let's see. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles? Why do we, ooh, and we have the Three of Pentacles coming through and the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who's been working really hard and strategizing to make money is what I'm getting. I feel like they have the Ten of Pentacles to offer you. I do think this person is looking for the one. I think this person is somebody who's patiently been looking for the one, but I also think they've been patiently building up their finances, possibly buying a home or just, you know, having enough because they do want to offer you, in this case, they want to offer their person stability and security. And this person's not in any rush. I do see that, you know, they take their time and they really, really, really want to make sure that you two are compatible. And we see the King of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh. So some of you make, you know, your person may be of a different race, religion, tradition, or background. But I see that you two are a perfect match, and I'm seeing very, very potentially a power couple here. We also see a lot of wands coming through. So again, it is going to be fiery. It is going to be passionate. It is going to be sexy, but we have a little bit of everything. We also have earth. So it's going to be grounded and stable. And that air energy, there's going to be an intellectual connection. I kind of just get this, like, they just showed me somebody taking a big, deep breath of fresh air, like, finally, somebody I can be myself with, somebody I can build and I can grow with, and also have like a really great time doing so. So let's get into this, Aquarius. Let's see who's coming through for you. Some of you, this person may be a Leo. Okay, a lot of that fiery energy. But it doesn't mean that they're a sun, moon, or rising Leo or a Venusian Leo. It's just this person is passionate. They're playful. They probably get a lot of attention, quite good looking. They're strong. They're resilient, you know, and Leos love hard, love deep, and love hard. So I do think this is somebody who's very committed and loving and probably quite cuddly too. All right, we see karmic soulmate. Don't be put off by this, Aquarius, because in my readings, karmic soulmates aren't always a bad thing. You're meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. And that lesson can be, you know, how to love again, how to trust again, how to build and grow with someone, how to compromise. So remember that karma isn't always a bad thing. And we see mama's boy. So this person, whether they're male or female, my readings are not meant to be gender specific. This person may have a boy, a child, or they might just have a close-knit relationship with their mother, whether she's still around or if she's crossed over. They're going to speak very highly of their mother, or still, you know, maybe even a caregiver, or just have a good connection with mom. And I feel like that's always a good thing. Spirit's also intimating here that you will cross paths when you least expect it, or in some sort of serendipitous way. So it could be out running errands. It could be, you know, like going to the bank, going to the grocery store, or just in the most the least likely of ways that you two end up meeting. So I love that for you. Let's go ahead and see what else you need to know about this person. So the Page of Cups tells me that you're pretty much everything they've been dreaming of, and it may be the same for you, but it's like this person, they have this very sweet energy about them. They're going to be crushing on you. It might be, it's not childish or childlike in any way, especially with the King and the Queen of Wands, but there's definitely that sweet, innocent side to this person. And, like I said, they've been dreaming of you, imagining what it would be like to be with somebody like you. All right, so it's going to be love at first sight. Absolutely. You're going to have them hook, line, and sinker here at the very beginning, Aquarius. For some of you, they may be in their 40s, but remember these very specific messages, ages, ethnicities, countries, things like that, physical attributes, they're not going to resonate with all of you, and that's completely okay. But it is going to be confirmation for some of you, okay, that this person's in their 40s. And they may have an unusual name, okay? You might even think, wow, their parents were hippies or something like that. Of course, it could also be that they come from a different tradition or background. And we do also see in their 40s or 50s for some of you. I love that. So if you do know who this person is, you may want to leave me a comment down below of what that unusual name might be. I would love to know. So let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about this person. How else will my Aquarius be able to identify this person? Yeah, double confirmation that this is going to be completely unexpected, Aquas, a completely unexpected connection. And this person may have more vowels than consonants in one of their names, okay? And I heard Una for some of you, O-O-N-A, but that is such a specific message. They've been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past, and they may have dreams about you. Okay, so again, I did get that with the Page of Cups. Like this person is going to tell you that, they've dreamt of someone just like you, or they've dreamt of you. And we see this person comes from overseas. So for some of you, that unusual name is just because they come from a different, language or ethnic background. But I do think you're going to find their name to be quite beautiful. And again, I don't know why I'm so interested, but I want you to please, if you can, if you know who I'm talking about, leave that comment down below about what this person's unusual yet beautiful name might be. All right. And it doesn't have to be. I know Una came through for me, but it's not going to be for all of you. All right. Let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquas. This person's going to be relaxed. They're going to be balanced. I mean, that's the first message that came through here with the Six of Pentacles. They're going to be balanced. They're going to be easygoing. Again, this is going to be such a huge breath of fresh air, Aqua. All right. This person is ready for love, stability, security, and marriage. Yeah, they've been looking for love. I love these confirmation messages and Spirit saying, boom, this will lead to marriage. Oh my goodness. Like all of those messages already came through. So I love that confirmation for my Aquas here that this really could be your person. I mean, it really feels that way. And I love that we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm actually going to leave that King there right next to the Queen of Pentacles because this feels amazing. So what they love about you, Aqua, is the Six of Swords, right? You bring this person peace. It's going to be really easy to be together. It's going to be really easy to love each other. And it's going to be obviously very easy to fall in love with one another. So why do we have the Six of Swords here? All right, we see the Nine of Swords coming through. So this person, if you have any sort of anxiety or anxious tendencies or overthinking tendencies, I feel like this person is going to just find it to be a little like kind of adorable. Of course, not during like in the time of a crisis or like a full-blown panic attack or anything like that. But I think this person, they realize that you're a bit of an overthinker, but it's not something that's going to really bother them. They know that you do that just because you want things to be right or, as near to perfect as possible. Or they know that, that you care. Like sometimes when we do overthink, it's because we really truly care about something being right or something being good or showing up the way that we're supposed to. Some of you may have insomnia or sleep apnea here is what I'm getting. And again, this person, that's not what they like about you, but again, they're not going to be bothered by anything like that. This person also knows that you've been through a lot, Aquas. And so they're also going to really respect and admire that you've been able to put it behind you, or that you've, come out of it, more or less unscathed. Even if you may not feel that way sometimes, I do think there's respect and admiration for even the difficult stuff that you've been through. This person sees you as their destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. They're going to tell you that they genuinely feel like they won the lottery here with you, Aquarius. And we see the Seven of Swords in reverse, so we get double Six of Swords. You both could have Libran placements, but what I'm getting with the Six of Swords is both of you are going to be feeling pretty much the same way about one another, right? That like, this is just peaceful, it's easy. It's time to end a cycle and put the difficulties behind us. So I love that energy there for you. And this person's just, they're going to see and recognize your worth and your value. All right. So I love that. It's just like finally being seen and heard for whom and what you are, Aquarius. And they love it. They love that. They love every part of you is what I'm hearing. All right. So let's see. What else do they really like or love about my Aquarius? Some of you, if you're a single parent, that's not going to be a problem for them. Okay, but this person sees you potentially as the mother or father of their children, but they also love this nurturing, patient, loving energy about you. And they definitely see this as like a new cycle where you two are giving birth to this like new energy, this new type of relationship that just feels so fluid and it feels so symbiotic. All right. Ooh, all right. And we get a lot of messages coming through, so we'll take them. This person is seeing you as the perfect companion. So loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Beautiful. All right. They're also seeing you in this beggar archetype, which don't be put off by the archetype name, but that you're just empowered. So confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. So again, some of you have experienced some major traumas or difficulties in life. And that's what I was getting there off of that Nine of Swords energy, that this person has this respect for you, deep respect for you, for being, you being humble and compassionate, but still the way that you've dealt with difficulties in your life, or the way you deal with difficulties. And they also like your spiritual side, Aqua, and they also like that you're intuitive and that you trust your intuition and you trust yourself, because you clearly source your wisdom, Aqua, from what you've been through and what you've learned, and that's maturity, and that's what this person is looking for. They also love that you don't allow yourself to be a victim, okay, and that you also stand up for others. So beautiful, beautiful energy there, my lovely Aquas. All right, so it's a pretty seamless reading. Like, it just feels really powerful. It feels really powerful, and especially here as I'm looking at this King and this Queen of Wands, like what a power couple here. What a perfect match. And I mean, like I said, it is going to be sexy and passionate, but it's more than that. It's about building and growing and supporting each other and holding space for one another. So let's see what else we need to know. All right, so this is a new love or a recommitment. For the vast, my intentions for these readings are that it is somebody completely brand new. So I do feel like this is a new love situation. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Some of you, Aqua, some of you might be triggered here at some point in time, but I feel like this is when you really know this is your person. Because they're not going to run away, or they're not going to back off, because you felt triggered, right? Unless you want them to. I just feel like this person is going to really help you heal, and vice versa. I just see you've got somebody here who's a real anchor, who's a real rock. And yeah, forgiving yourself and another will help you move forward. See, I think this is going to be a connection where, it's going to transform your life. And and I'm seeing a card from my other deck that I'll pull from in a moment that's like, this is going to not only transform your life, but allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. That's what I'm seeing, and that's what this connection really represents. Some of you might be hesitant for one reason or another here, Aquarius, but Spirit's saying, you know what, take a leap of faith. It's safe to make this move towards this person. I do think they're not going to have any qualms, any hesitation here about taking a leap of faith towards you. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius, please. All right, magnetism. Okay, so there's a gravitational pull towards one another. Absolutely. Like very physical attraction, but also this is an indication that the cord between you two, it's already there. So it's like this isn't something that's going to pass you by. You're being drawn to one another, and it's going to happen unexpectedly, but it's yours. It's yours to keep, Aquarius. And yeah, I love this energy because I do feel my Aquas out there. You do need your freedom. You do need your independence. And there's going to be healthy space and room to breathe within this connection. You're not going to feel suffocated or like it's moving too fast. And yeah, there it is. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And like I said, this person is also going to hold space for you and like what you need in the relationship or how you need the relationship to unfold. And Spirit's saying, finally, I mean, this is such a bomb-ass beautiful reading here that, you know, have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. This is your person. This is your person. All right, let's see if we can get some important dates here for my Aquarius. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Important dates for my Aquarius, please. Try again a little later. Okay, so you might have to wait a little bit longer, okay? For like one of you out there, it could be there was like a false start here, but I'm not really reading that, but the message is there twice. And it is gonna unfold within the next 6 months. And May could be an important date for you. So we could have a Taurus or a Gemini here. But I feel like within the next 6 months, you're going to know who your person is. You're going to be on this new path to building a beautiful life with your soulmate. So I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Aquarius. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.